Hello everyone, whenever you see the title, like, it is true. I want to attempt an 8-hour live stream for as long as I can. I'm already really, really tired, because it's 5 a.m., you can see right, 5 a.m. And this is just going to take a while for me to wake up and get everything ready. But, yeah. Uh-oh. I've got to go back. Okay, that is bad. I know I'm live right now. But I'm gonna turn chat replay off and yeah, I'll keep live chat. But yeah, it's just fine. You know what? I'll play some Fortnite. Why not?
Playing GTA 5 on the Xbox 360 in 2023. Does it still hold up? Let's find out. So it's the year 2013.
Yeah.
You pre-ordered GTA 5, and after waiting for months and months, the game finally arrives at your home. You load it up for the first time, and it is absolutely mind-blowing. Back in the day, of course. It was literally the best game I had ever played. How things have changed over the years.
Yeah.
I will be using my Xbox 360 RGH console to play this game, which leads nicely into this video's sponsor. If you would like to own a RGH Xbox 360 that allows you to do the impossible, for example, play emulators such as SNES, PlayStation 1, Sega Mega Drive,
for like a specific console to play all of this, it's pretty cool, but I don't think I'd want it.
Nintendo DS, Game Boy, and the list goes on. Mess around with friends in online lobbies, and so much more. Just click the link below to the worldwide leading supplier of RGH Xboxes, the Console Warehouse, and browse their incredible collection and find out more on what they can do. Let's go ahead and load up GTA 5. I'm so looking forward to this. How is this game going to run in 2023? Give this video a quick like rating. But I'm more interested to see how this game handles when we enter the open world and outside the buildings.
No.
Cutscenes look alright though, to be fair. They look good. Look at these rain.
It looks pretty slow, and I'm probably not gonna watch it while I'm being live. While I'm live streaming. I'll get on Fortnite. Ooh, no. Oh boy. I'll just wait for it to load. Oh no. Why does it look confusing? I don't get it. Why is he so stretched out like that anyways? You know, what if I, oh, of course we'll only use a different application. I'll let it keep going. And that is even more strange. How do you fix this?
We, the U.S. government, have labeled Tencent Games a military threat due to its association with China.
So, let me get this straight. You think that video game companies are going to threaten our democracy?
Yes, exactly.
That doesn't make any sense. Do you know how many companies Tencent Games owns? Tencent owns all of Riot Games, the developers behind League of Legends and Valorant. Now, I could understand the argument of banning League of Legends. Maybe then League players could start taking showers again.
But
Tencent also owns shares in From Software. You know, the developers of Dark Souls and Elden Ring.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, if you ban From Software games, Washington, D.C. will look like Caleb. You do not mess with Souls fans. You know what other game developers based in China? NetEase Games, the developer behind Marvel Rivals. You gonna ban that too? You really want Susan Storm Goose?
Okay. Why is it white? Why is my screen white? Is it like... How much of a difference is this? Wait, is it... I think I know what's going on. Wait, oh. Yeah. I've gotta fix something real quick because... Why did it turn off? Just like, don't turn off, it's so stupid. Let me go and fix this real quick. I don't really know this word. Let me go and take a quick guess and say that it's probably saved that. What it? No, wait. Huh? Oh, that's weird. Wait. Yeah, it's good. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with this? I don't get it, I need... Wait. Oh my gosh, I need some... Is it changing? Is the game like changing it or something? Because if that's the case, then I can easily fix that. What? I don't get it. Does it have something to do with... maybe, I don't really know what this, but I can try some. I'll try 100 of this, 0 of this, and 0 of this. Then I can try upscaling resolution quality. That's fine. This is gonna be put at 0. Boom. I really don't know because it seems weird. It seems weird. Maybe ChatGPT would have an answer. So how about we ask it? I'll ask it. Okay, I go in here. How do I fix a error with my resolution in Fortnite? I will boom, and I fade out my hair. Oh, it's gonna load this. Ah. Oh! Oh, boom. Okay, looks like I can just... Oh, wait a second, I have an idea. Windows and... Whoa. Boom. Downloads. Wait, what if I just hold it? Oh, I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to do that. I don't know. I don't really know. Wait, I'm just gonna, open this. That's not happening. And now it's gone. Boom. And click downloads. Optimize settings. Whatever performance back main, hypers, boom. Game user settings, low end. That's gone, this one's probably gone, nope. What if I just copy this one? Copy, boom. Windows and R. Data, boom. Local Fortnite game, saved, config, Windows client right here. Boom, paste, replace, done, boom, boom. I'll exit out of the Epic Games launcher just in case. There. Then I'll go back in it and I'll open Fortnite and let's hope it works now, please. Because I don't want to have to deal with whatever that is. Because that I'm saying cause that is weird. Okay, that's running, it's running. How is it running? How is it running? How is it running? Oh. The whole bike pedaling thing where he has the sandal under the pedal actually isn't a mistake.
Holy cow, guys. I can't believe this, but I finally had somebody recommend a video idea on our subreddit. On the subreddit, people usually just post brain-dead memes, so even though I've covered this topic before, I'm doing it out of respect for the person who posted this. The first image in this slideshow is that of a bunch of clock faces, and you'll notice all of the colors are glowing. The second image shows a young woman painting the numbers, and the third image shows an artist's rendition of a woman with her jaw that is clearly completely messed up. For context, radium girls were back in the 1910s and 1920s, and they all worked in factories painting these watch faces with the glow-in-the-dark radium paint. And a lot of these women would end up licking their paintbrushes, meaning that radium would enter their body, and the radium that was consumed would cause horrible disfiguration, and a lot of them would end up losing their lives.
Ooh, that's terrible.
My wife wants to have another baby. Yeah, with me, obviously.
Oh, that would have been bad. It was just
Guys,
a mess.
for those of you who don't know, a few months ago, my wife and I were going through a literal divorce. I was handed papers out of nowhere, completely changed my life. One of the hardest.
That is the worst places to open it. Okay.
Prayed to God the whole time. She prayed to God the whole time. She turned to Christ. I turned to Christ.
Yeah.
He brought us back together. Divorce papers I literally burned. And now look what's happening. God has put it into her head and my head to create another child.
That's cool.
If this isn't an example of what God can do, I don't know what is. Our marriage was about to be broken, split in two, family just separated. But we both trusted in God, and look what He does. It might not always turn out the way you think it's going to happen, but God will give you peace no matter how it happens. It's His plan, and all He wants is for us to trust in it. And He will bless you. I never thought this was going to happen. I really thought my marriage was over. Everything was into dust. But now I trust in God. He brings us back together. Now we're talking about having a kid. We're talking about next year, guys. God is so good. Trust in Him. How can you not love Him? I am in love with God. My wife wants to have another baby.
Okay. I'm just gonna not do what I would usually. I don't know this point, but I'm just gonna not say what I'm thinking, and I just hope the guy has the greatest life he's had. I mean, he would on this point, but so I just hope that he has the greatest time since he really deserves it. He's also a really respectable guy anyways, so he's sort of like, he more than deserves it in his own way at this point. It's just more of, he has his own problems he has to deal with. He was about to get broken up with. And now they probably had another kid. For me, it just sounds kind of cool that happened, but you can think whatever you want to think. I haven't even seen this video, but yeah, it's just very cool that he's gonna get back with his wife and that he's gonna go ahead and whatever. At this point, I just don't know. I just hope he has a great time. He's a very great guy, and he's gonna have to have some things happen, and so yeah. I'm gonna go and paste this in real quick. Just to make sure it works. Ooh, no, I don't wanna exit while being live. $22 hours. Oh, of course he comes. Oh. He probably just helped you. Does someone pray for your family? This guy's parents just got divorced. Your dad cheated on your mom. You're currently through a family crisis while struggling through. Let me check some real quick. But still, that's really, really sad.
My wife wants to have another baby.
With me.
With me, obviously.
Yeah,
For
that
those
would have
of you
been
who
bad
don't
if it
know, a few
wasn't.
months ago, my
Oh.
wife and I were going through a literal divorce. I was handed papers out of nowhere, completely changed my life. One of the hardest, hands down, hardest things I've ever had to go through.
So you're gonna get screwed over, but then God's like, I'm here for you, bud. Don't worry, I got this. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll past some of this stuff because that's nothing to worry about. Awesome. Yeah, this is cool.
I connected an RTX 5080.
You, buddy, this and this. Awesome. Like, this must be a really good mini PC if it has the capability of getting this thing you bobber at. I don't know this point. Oh. Is it any oh, it's worse. It's definitely worse. So I'm just gonna. Oh, there's actual noise now. Oh. What's that? Oh, the whole screen's white. Now it's back. Whoa. We're back. Oh, that's like... Nope. Can't do it, okay. Well, at least I know how to do this. I'm gonna go over here, click Windows, or get a data. Go over here, local data, Fortnite game, saved, config, Windows client. Go over here, delete, give me user settings. Go back, go over here, open Fortnite so I can reset it. And my PC's gonna get way louder. Just wait.
To my cheap mini PC,
Ooh.
and it actually doubled my FPS.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Alright, so this right here is a external GPU dock. So if you guys want to connect literally any graphics card to literally any mini PC, it could even be like the worst mini PC, you guys will need an external GPU dock, which is this right here. It is from Minis Forum, and it did only cost $100, so it's relatively cheap to connect an external graphics card to your mini PC, or even any laptop that you guys want to plug it into. This dock basically helps with that. It has all the connectors for like your
Awesome.
power supply and your motherboard, as well as the PCIe slot for your graphics card. And then there are other cables that basically connect to the PC or the laptop you guys want to connect your graphics card to. But yeah, checking out inside, you guys can see the dock is definitely not that big. So connecting a graphics card to the mini PC is definitely going to be pretty small. It is going to be pretty compact, so there's not going to be like too much wires going on and stuff. So yeah, here is the GPU dock. You guys can see the PCIe slot. I'm gonna go ahead and just plug in the RTX 5080 to this PCIe slot, and then we also have like the motherboard power supply cable, basically just plugging in so we can go ahead and power up the graphics card.
I don't have much of a reaction right now because it's like almost 6 a.m. So I'm not gonna have like any reaction at all to like any of this stuff, and I'm sorry. Yep. Okay, this is way too good looking. Watch this. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, no, I think I want to go back. There, that's fine. I'll put this up. I'll put this to that, there. I'll turn it, actually, no, I do want this to be all the way up. I think I don't want performance mode, but I do want DirectX 11. I'll turn that to low, turn that off. 50%. That's all on low. Turn this on. I'm gonna turn this off. Then I'm gonna go over, I think here. Yeah, here. Go down, I'll turn all the sleep mode stuff off, energy saving. What is wrong with there, out of line. Okay. Now this is worth playing. You ready? It only took me like 30 minutes, so now I gotta like warm up and everything. I'll go and watch this while I'm warming up.
A pretty easy process if you guys think about it. I thought it's gonna be like so much more complicated, but it's relatively easy. We also have
all you have to do is plug the this big cord right here into the power supply on the mini PC. You're gonna have to open it up, I'm pretty sure. Then you have to get these screws to be able, I don't know what you use those for.
Screws, and I'm pretty sure we also have this little bar thing, which basically just holds onto the graphics card. Literally acts exactly how it would on like a PC case. Then we have this cable right here, which is an Oculink cable, which is basically how we're gonna connect the graphics card
that's what I was
to
talking
the
about.
device you want to actually place it on. I'm gonna show you guys how it actually works once I show you guys the mini PC I'm gonna be using. But so yeah, you guys basically need an Oculink connector on either your laptop or your mini PC, or even your gaming handheld, because I'm pretty sure you guys could use this dock for a handheld like the ROG Ally. But yeah, $100 for this GPU.
It just depends on what type of mini PC, like what you think of a mini PC. Because if you think, whoops. If you think a Steam Deck is a mini PC, then it won't work. Or it may work, but it's just very low chance. I'm gonna go and play now. Yeah, I get like 13 ping or something. And I'm live right now. Plus there's a bunch of builds over here. I build a lot. I practice a lot with my builds. And there's still 13 ping. Just think of all of these, but if there's none of them. Whoa, whoa, my PC's dying. It's begging for mercy. I know what's going on, and it's stupid because of you bored. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's just because my PC, for some reason, I loaded into creative mode. I loaded into the creative game mode for the first time in a while, and it doesn't really work. Or just like loading it in for the first time for that session, it doesn't really work. Then I go back into the game mode, and then it works without restarting my game. I don't know. Oh. Trevor. Oh no.
We at Rockstar are sad to announce that GTA 6 is going to be delayed until May. We at Rockstar are sad to announce that GTA 6 is going to be delayed.
Okay, and now Okay, it's obviously laggy. Then as soon as I get it in here, it goes lower. But it's okay. Okay, maybe my stuff won't be as bad. I'm trying to do a little bit of pre-build warm-ups. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. It's just more of like I don't really care at this point. Free-build warm-ups or more just quad edits because I need to do so many of them. Oh my god. Did I literally just I did this. I went boom, I went boom, then I reset and it boom, and then I did it again. Oh my gosh. It isn't like it took a million years, it's just one edit. I spent more time, like over here I spent more time on these 3 edit on this wall than I did on the other edits. Watch this. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm done in rings, I'm done in rings, I'm done. I don't know this point. I just wanna free build, I just wanna free build. I just wanna free build, I just wanna free build. I just like free building, and you can tell. I'm not gonna show you. I'm not gonna show you guys all of my maps because there's too much of them. But I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go make a new creative map. And I'm gonna have it very, very empty. As in like there. That'll work. Okay, I'm gonna go and read this out real quick before I actually go in it. Just real quick. I promise. Maybe, I don't know. I'll say this. Ah, it wouldn't even let me read it. That's so stupid. The flat grid, which I don't want to say what I'm thinking right now. Okay, there, I'll go over to content, I'll go over to gallery, devices, where is the one? I don't know. I need to change. What if I just make a 1v1 creative map that only me and my friends can go on, because I don't know how to, like, I can't publish it. I'll collate, I don't know what that is, just find the player counter. You know what? Let's switch. I'm gonna make this for the player counter. What if I have a free building? What if there's like a training map? Yeah, this would be like a little training map for myself. School manager, nah. Yeah, I really don't know what to do. What if I start with this and I need a prefab that I can use, like some sort of oh yeah, gallery. No, that's not it, not it. No. Wait, no. I'm trying to find the right one. Because there's a certain gallery that's used in pretty much every map that I've seen. And I'm going to be patient and find it. Here, right here, obstacle course thing, this, good. Exit, okay. I'm gonna start with number 1, this. Wait. Okay, I can fly to, okay, what if I make a corner of the, like, starting area? Whenever I get my creator code, this will be the first map that I'll actually publish, too. Okay, I need to spawn in the prefab. What if I just spun it up really high? Yeah, that would be bad. Okay, 8. I'll put it right here. Then I'll get, boom. Now I can use this like prefab thing. What about the walls? I really need the walls though. Need to go back in content, galleries. Okay, I have the roofs. I need the floors. Obstacle course, gallery, black, right? Yeah, isn't this the black one? Yeah, this is the black one. Click exit. Okay, X is how I delete it, so I go. No, no, what is X, 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 X. Yeah, I got it. I'll just delete it all. Done. I'll click 8. Okay. Okay. We need all this to work. I'm gonna click. Boom. Where is... Okay, right here. I'm gonna click. Where is it? Oh, wait, no. So there's copy right here. Then there's paste by pressing... Okay, by pressing the same button, I can paste it in. Okay, got it. Wait, huh? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Find this. Copy. Boom. Right here. This is a little spawn area. Dude! It literally auto-ran. Don't auto-run, please. Okay. This is the spawn area. Well, this will be the spawn area since I'm kind of bored right now and I just want to make something. So, Fortnite map it is. Actually, it's going to be a really good practice map. This is where you can choose all your settings and whatever else. I'll make it 4 of these tall. I think it's, yeah, 4 floors. Boom. Boom. Whoa. Boom. Whoa. Boom. Boom. Swing down. Boom. 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 Up. Boom. Got it. Now, okay. Boom, boom. Okay, good. Wait, is that... That's 3, that's 3. I need one more, Ooh, I made it. No, I didn't make a mistake. That's cool. And cool. Good. Boom. Okay, and now I can't exactly go on the sides, but it's okay. Now I'm gonna copy this, and I'll put this for the roof, obviously. Dude, I fucking hate autorun. How do I change that? Okay, I'm sorry for cussing. I just want to change autorun. Okay, it's now time to get the inside. Wait, can I just destroy one of these? Yeah. I'm gonna try my best to fix that. But on the inside, I'm gonna add a skin changer. Boom. That's for something else. This is for something else. This is a player count thing. Boom. Yeah, and then there's 5. Oh yeah, this is like the speed ramp thing. Not okay. I'll push it far away. Boom. The little speed ramp thing, yeah, because a speed up boosting, oh yeah, 6. Right here. I'll put it as a coin score. What about 200? What about 1,000? Oh, I could just press it. Oh my gosh. Okay, if collected by anyone. Yeah, if collected by anyone, I'll do it. Collect coin, score. Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, so if I start the game, boom, start the game, it'll, oh no, I have to put a spawner, like a player spawner. Yeah, I have to put a player spawner so that actually goes. Or even is it? Oh yeah, it's right here, it's right here. Just give me a second while I go over there. Actually, how about I just put a player spawner there so that it spawns over there, like everyone spawns over there. Return to island on island. Okay. Now where is it? Okay, yeah, right there. I need to put a player spawner. Where's the player spawner? If I click, cool. Yeah, map right here. Go into content. What if I get rid of this and I go to devices? I'm just gonna put PL and see if it works. Not player reference. Yeah, right here, player spawner, and this work. I'm gonna grab this or replace it with a coin. 6, boom. There, then if I do this, I can see the function. On player spawned. That's pretty much it. I click OK. So, whenever I click start game now, what does it do? Oh yeah, it spawns me right here. I want to make this invisible. I want to make that invisible. I'm going to click return to island. It's going to put me in the same place. How about I fix this first? Boom. There, then I'll go and just put a bunch of floors. I'm also gonna keep that until I have like a little release type of thing. Like whenever I'm ready to let it. When I'm ready to whenever I have all the rifts and everything else I need. Whoa, click this. Now right here. Boom. Now it'll just let you spawn it in. But I do visible in game no. Click this there. Now it'll spawn me in without it being visible. Now I can check out what about this coin? Oh wait, what? Why did I die? Why no, end game, yeah, end game. Quick return to island. Why did I die though? Why am I dying? We're going to customize this, always any, uses island start, there. What if I, delete, doesn't matter, then I click over here, then I click delete, then I click out, then I click OK. Does it let it be like the core starting thing or whatever, or no? Yeah, right here. This will work. Yeah, that work, yeah. The whole speed modifier thing is good. What about the score? Now it's collectible, yes, but will it give XP? No. No, I still can't build, which is it's not very good. And there still is like prefab, and then I'll fix this stuff. Okay. But so far, I have a good start with this stuff. I just need to get it like finished. I'll click return to island so that'll put me in the same place I am right now. Oh, it just took me out of the thing. Okay. Not the correct side. Good thing I have max flying speed. I think this is the right side. Yeah, it's the right side. Okay. The first thing that I need to fix is the whole player counter. It's just not needed. Like, at all. I'll put that back, but not yet. That works. This coin, I need to edit this. There's 1,000, boom, boom, boom. You're the best. Boom. Boom. Nah. Done. I'll click this. collectible objects, set a function. No, it's fine. Set a function, turn invisibility off. Delete that. Click. Yeah, maybe that's just there to be there. Maybe. I'll check if it works though. Let me check. Like, does it display something? Because if it displays something, then that's good. You're the best in 1000. I don't think that gives me any XP, that is it? No, it doesn't. It's fine though. Yeah, let's get faster. What if I change those options now? Return to island. Also, you're gonna hear my dog barking in the background, which is because we put our dog in the cage and the dog hates the cage. Like, the cage is in a space, yes, but our dog just doesn't like the cage and the darkness, and my family just wants our dog to sleep. Got the spawner. I got the speed modifier. Oh, if I... Yeah, that worked. I don't need this. Okay, now... I'm gonna click here and click here. What do I want now? I want a rift. Because a rift, like, that's how everyone gets everywhere. Or, and I'll find it. I remember, like, the first time I met, I keep forgetting his name. Switch? Yeah, Switch. He basically just told me that he didn't really care about anything that, like, he basically just made sure to let me know that he doesn't really care about anything besides being, like, playing with me. And I want to, I wish I could really help him in order to, spread it to other people. Like, he didn't say it directly, no, but he was hinting at it a lot. And he's a very, very great guy. I just wish I could talk to him again. I really miss him. I'm just a terrible person, so he doesn't want to talk to me. I think he's also scared of me for, like, I don't really... I mean, I'm sorry if you're watching this. I never meant to scare ya. Like, at all. And I really, really am sorry. Activate link to what target? I'll just click teleport. But yeah, I'm more sorry than you would ever believe. Because, like, I just feel bad for the guy. I think I literally scared him, and I don't want to be that type of guy that's terrifying people. This guy, the guy that I think is scared, he's like way older than I am, and I'm genuinely sorry for him. I mean, he's a very, very great guy, and I'm just a terrible person. He really doesn't I don't want to be that type of guy. I don't want to anymore. That was a younger version of me that I'm wanting to get rid of, and I'm planning to completely get rid of that version of me. I'm planning to get rid of all of that because of him. Because he's such a great person. His nickname was Switch because he played Fortnite on Switch. He's no longer in contact with me. He's only in contact with one person in the friend group, and I'm actually gonna have him send a quick message to Switch, and I'm just gonna let him send a message that says I'm genuinely sorry about everything that I did. That I took his personal information. I took his personal information, and I was just a terrible person to him, and I was very, very rude. And I'm really, really sorry. And if I scared him in any way, I'm also really, really sorry about that. Because you've got to understand, I'm a terrible human being. I can still scare someone that's way older than I am, especially that type of nice person. I can still scare someone like that. It's easier for me to scare someone like that, and I just wanted to joke around with the guy, and I know he took it seriously. He does that type of stuff, but it's not me being angry. It's just me, like, I understand if that's what happened. And I'm just genuinely sorry for the guy. He's a very, very worried guy, and I can understand why. I just hope he has a great life. He really deserves it. He would never know how sorry I am. He could never know. And I'm being honest about that. He could never know how sorry I am about that. Like, about everything. And I seriously mean it. Because these past few days being away from my favorite person has been a living hell. Like, more than you would believe. And even though I'm not allowed to say that with my religion terms or whatever, because I'm a Christian, I'm still gonna say, like, that's not what really affects me. I don't really care. Just like how I don't care about saying Satan, because that's where Satan lives. But it's just been very, very terrible for me. And honestly, I really, really miss the guy. And, like, these, like, and I'm being completely honest about this, the guy is worried, like, very, very worried a lot, and I can understand that. I get worried a lot too, but I'm just really, really sorry for the guy. That's all I wanted to really talk about. I'm gonna go and stop ranting on about how I feel about this one person, even though he was pretty much the most important person in my life. That's fine. The funny thing is, I knew what his actual name was, but no one else really did. I honestly regret giving away his name because he's a very sensitive guy about that type of stuff. And if I could ever meet the guy or just talk to him again, I would tell him exactly how I have been while he was gone. I would tell him. Even if me and him wouldn't be able to chat for long, I would still tell him. And then, I don't care how he responds. I just want him to know how I feel about him. He's a genuine guy who just wants to have friends. And I only want his personal information. You know, maybe it's actually the best that he left. Because now I realize that all I wanted from the guy was his personal information, just like the rest of my friends, and now I don't because he's gone. He was the only one that was, like, encouraging and genuinely nice. That's enough for me. Okay, yeah, that's enough of me yapping. I'm gonna get back to what I'm doing. Now it's time for me to get the floors. Right here. Gonna do this, I'm gonna go and do this, and then I'm gonna go over here. What if yeah, I need to flip this around, because this just looks ugly. Just like me. I don't want it to look ugly, though. I want it to look better. I have to go all the way back just to copy it again. Boom, done. Now I'm gonna go and rotate it clockwise, not counterclockwise. There, I think that's what I need. Is that it? No. No, I want to like rotate it the other way because I know there's those, but yeah, it still won't. How do I rotate it? That won't do. Yeah, you know what, fine. This will just be an ugly roof. Okay. Oh, whoa. Boom. Whoa. Watch this and come on. Dude. Come on. What is my Wi-Fi right now? Oh yeah, my town the Wi-Fi in my town gets very, very bad at this time, and I just remember that. Dude. What? My ping is up to 400. What the heck is going on? There it is, back down now. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's not too bad. It's better than 400. I'll tell you that much. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna protect, I'm gonna make a new program to protect people if someone else gets their IP address or any other personal information of theirs. Ooh, why am I putting a roof on this? Oh yeah, it's fun. But yeah, I'd like to make a program to where it's like a protection agency in case someone else got their, like someone else's IP address. I could just help them without revealing it. It'd be pretty cool, but it's whatever. My plans for the future are different than most. Okay, Oh, you've got to be kidding. And I just completely removed it. Okay. What if I just... Oh, no. What if I just take a pickaxe and I pickaxe it? There. Then I click M. When... No, I don't. I click escape. Copy. Then I keep going. Oh, you've got to be kidding. There. I know this is very, very long and boring, but at this point, whatever gets an 8-hour stream is fine. I don't really care. Plus, this stuff is gonna get boring at times because I'm really, really tired right now. I know it's like 7 a.m. for me or something. I'll check that in just a second. A few days left from school, and you know who's in here? Devin. He's gone. Where is he? No clue. I wanna know. I really do wanna. But he's gone. He's at home. Whatever it is that he does. Here, right here. Like, wait for it right here. Changing with boom. Movement modifier. Boom. I'll go for 1.25. Boom. I click this, then I I'm gonna copy this movement speed thing. No, I'll just use this. Boom. That works for me. So there's 1.25, 1.5, then there's 1.75, 2.0, then 2.5, then 2.75. Got it. Then I click boom. Then I get right here, and content. Then I let me think. I need to go. Oh yeah, I need like a little whiteboard thing, yeah, or billboard, yeah. I think I'll be able to put text on this. I don't really know though. Eight. Oh, no, not 8. 7 right here. And there. Boom. It's there. One 1.25. 1.5. 1.75. 2.0. 2.5. Oh, what is it? Okay, let me see. 1.25. 1.5. 1.75. 2.0. 2.5. 2.75, then 3.0. Got it. There. And I click this. So this is gonna be 1.5. Boom. That's already 1.5, so yeah, what if I do this and I boom. 1.5. There's 1.5. Seven. Wait. Nope. How do I like it's like yeah, if I click exit, I'll go to this and I click oh, and yeah. Or delete, and I select this, I put it here, then I go out of this, click exit, or yeah. What? This is weird. I click R to go out of this. You're right. 1.75. And I click OK. And I click OK. 0.5. Then I click OK. Then I click 0.75. Boom. Then this will be 3.0. I click OK, and now it's ready. Now it's time for me to customize this. Right here, customize 1.75. Boom. 2.0. Then this is 2.5. And then there's 2.5. 2.75. Then yeah, right here is the max, which is boom. This works. Now you can select your speed. Oh yeah, and I'm removing this. Oh no. I'll click X to is that this? Okay, then right here I'll delete this. Then I will copy. There it goes. I'll click this. Boom. 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 And boom. And now, this one, I can go ahead and, not that. Yeah, I'm good now. So, if I click start game, I don't know why I added too many of these, but whatever. That's 1.5. This is 1.75. This is 2.0. This is 2.5. This is 2.75. And this is 3.0. Oh, and then I need to go over to here, and I have to make 1.0. How long has this stream been going on for now? Oh, it's been going on for about an hour and almost an hour, and that's crazy to me. This doesn't even feel like an hour or even just 30 minutes. Yeah, it's been an hour and 30 minutes. That's cool. An hour and almost an hour, and that's crazy to me. This is well, that's yeah. Wait, that's one on the wrong island. Oh yeah, there are, I've got to delete some of these errors. Boom, boom. I forgot to delete these. Oh yeah, I can't select this. It's fine though. Yeah, everything else looks good. Spawn area. Almost not, and it doesn't look entirely bad. Yeah, there's a smaller spawn area, and there's a bigger editing course that I'm gonna update. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. I didn't see these. Okay. Boom, boom, done. Now I can go in here, and I can edit this other stuff. This one goes over here, so I can go into the edit course. There's a lot to do there. This is just like a personalized practice map that I'm actually going to spend a lot of time on. Because, like, isn't it cool to have a cool personalized practice map for you, made by you? So why not? Done. Now I need to edit this to be 1.0. Oh yeah, now I can go into the smaller values. 5, and now I can go into point, like, let me see. .75. I'm going to go ahead and put this to the center. Center, click OK. I'm also going to put this to the center because it all needs to be in the center. Okay, now I need to, wait, this is 0.25? Oh, wait, is it this one? That's 1.0. Yeah, it's like 0.25 or something. Yeah, 0.75. Oh, yeah, the effect duration. Yeah, 600. Boom. Now I need to put this for all of them. Boom. Just in case someone seems to go over some, like the 3-minute one, I'll go to 600. Just in case, you know, just in case. Wait, did I change this one again? Now this one, what? Okay, click OK, then go out, and go into here, and go back, click OK, I'll go into here, I'll change this, and I'll go out, and I'll go over here, and I'll change this, and I'll go out, and I'll go over here, and I'll change this. And this may be common sense to other people who make creative maps, but for me this is more, oh my gosh, come on, stop stuttering. This is more or less, like, less common sense and more of, you know, infinite. I could have just done that, huh? On, I literally could. This is one switch I could have flipped. That would have made it way easier for me to get this. Now I feel like a real retard. Okay, there. Now this is gonna be even lower than 1.0. Remember? I said it was gonna be like 0.25 or something. Yeah, 0.75. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Boom. Then I'll go over to here. I'll put this here. And I'll go over here. Where do I like? because this one has one right there. Oh, wait. Where? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where is it? It's like right here, huh? This is like this is stupid. So there's one, like it's like right there. Then I go over here and it's gone. This one can't break. Oh wait, what if I just go over here and I move it? Because this, no. Oh, that would have been so much easier now. Okay. 0.75. Click OK. Wait, no, I need to make this. Nah, I'm not gonna shoot the border. One-sided, center, boom. Infinite duration is true, and it now does. Okay, I'll get down just 0.75, just let it work. Now I'm gonna have to now I can face the walls. Okay. For this one, I'm gonna need okay. Yeah, get on. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then that's it. Those are gonna be the single edits. This is gonna be the double edits. Oh, you've got to be kidding. There. Why is it rotated? Boom, boom, boom. Done, done. Done, done, done. Why is it always placing up there? You know what I'm gonna do? Exit. Delete. No, delete. Delete. I'll copy this. I'll go here. And I just did the fucking same thing. It's not, oh my. I'm just terrible, aren't I? Okay. Gotta stop this. Stop it. I'm gonna do one more. Wait, no, I think, these. Wait, no, what if I put I press delete. I press delete and I just let it go, yeah. Delete. Then there it is. Single edits, double edits, triple edits. Triple edits. Then there's gonna be quad edits. Then there's gonna be quad edits, but I give you the cones. Okay. Where are the cone things? Here, right here. Boom. Now I need to go out of this. Then I go right here. Then I put this here. Go out of this. Go over here. I go over here. Go over here. Oh, come on, I suck at this stuff. Well, I suck at the whole courses where you have to go and then go up. I can't do it, you know what? Boom. Like, cancel, get this, put that up there, cancel, get this, boom, 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 boom. 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 Then I cancel this. I go over here. And I go over here. Okay. Boom. There's the first edit. Boom. Anyway, what if I have two types of one edit? As in the single edits, to where there's the floor single edits, and then there's the cone single edits. Yeah, this will work. Go over here, place this, and I go up, boom. Go over here, place this, and I go up, boom. Place this, go up, place this, go up, place this, and I'm good. Now I can go and do the double edits. I think I know what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to do these edits, then I'm going to reset it, because it's just going to be faster. There. Now I'm good. Now, this is gonna be the hardest part. Wait, why did I put... I don't know why I put stairs here. Delete. Now let it break. And I put another one, then I jump up here, put this. Oh yeah, right here. Up, put this here, jump up, put this here, jump up, and put this here. Done. Now I just have to do these edits. And reset this, actually. This and reset this, and I do this. Wait, why am I not doing that? I forgot to do that, oh boy. That's the one thing I forgot. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, no, I need to place this, then I do that. Then I go up here, then I, boom, boom, boom. Then, wait. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and now I just have one more. And then I have to edit the session length so that I'm able to like practice for longer. This is like older, this is like an older type of design that people very, very famous would do, but it's not really like, it's not that popular anymore. Yeah, Scissors, he did like the first ever 4-night death run. And I'm pretty sure like Team Rumble or something. But yeah. Then I don't really need this. I'm gonna go and just edit myself down. And now I have the editing section almost done. We gotta add one more because if I do this, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, done. Then after this is done, there's another section for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it just stops there. That works for me. So I have to add one more section and I'm good. But still, this is looking good so far. I really like this. Plus, no one has to see the outside of the buildings. So that's a plus. What happens if I just make it to where whenever someone touches it, it doesn't disable? Anyone? Boom. Gosh, any consumed, boom, whatever, score, boom, boom. The best, that's whatever. Uncollected movement, nah. No, I think this is good. Click OK. So if I click start game, someone can just infinitely get this. 2, 1, done. Let me see real quick. Oh, it just says you're the best. Okay. Now what if I just spam it? Return to island. But yeah, I don't think you understand how long I've been playing this game for. But this stuff is like whenever this design is around whenever I started. And I started like chapter 1 something. Because of some stuff. But yeah. Oh, my ping. Okay, now I'm gonna go. Yeah, this is. Now I'm gonna go and start this game and see if it works as well as I want it to. You're the best. And then, okay. I'm level 9 right now. I'm gonna see if I can level up. Does that work? Or if I just end the game. If I keep going with this and I actually get XP from this, that'd be cool. I'm not gonna do it though. Okay. I'm just gonna say the editing part of it is done because I'm not gonna continue that. Yeah, my ping is getting high now. I have the starter area done. I have this done. Now I need a 1v1 area. So I need a stair. Copy this. I'll make it more outdoors too. Boom, boom, done. Now I need to put walls around it. Where? Right here. Wait. Oh, I didn't know there was double-sided stuff. Is this a double-sided thing? Is this the double-sided version? Oh, that is. You know what? Who cares? Did I sure as heck don't? Boom. Wait a minute, I actually need to, yeah, I'm good. I don't know what to work on right now. Oh yeah, the 1v1 area. I'll go and get that set up. First, I have to, do this, copy this, and then I'll, wait, is this the right way or no? This is the opposite way. I need to see if this is the right way. Done. Now I'm good. Okay. Okay. no, I made it. Maybe I'll work on this later. I'll fix this. I'll fix some of the errors, but then after this I want to go and stop working on this. There. Oh my gosh. Yeah, what about the compute stuff? I'll be able to do that. Wait, why am I on NA Central servers? Oh, because it's where, yeah, it's where I live. Right here is one today that I can do. And I can see a showdown there. He won the FNCS program anyways. Well, I'll go and search it up. It's almost been 2 hours, okay. Who won it? Ah, Peter, but where's clicks? Clicks is in 10th place.
To stay active right now. This game may have picked up the pace a lot faster. Now they say, why not take it under our own control? And Kelly said,
Yeah, it's boring. Ooh, my stomach is empty. I gotta go get some food. Oh, what do you mean a mid game? What do you mean impossible?
Hey, bro. What are you playing?
Oh, I'm playing Marvel Rivals. This game is so much fun.
How bad? Is it on PS4?
PS4?
Yeah,
No.
I only have PS4. I don't have next gen.
Next gen? Bro, PS5 is not next gen. It's been out for 4 years. PS5 is current gen. And PS4 is last gen.
Whatever, man. It's just stupid that none of these games are backwards compatible with the PS4.
What? Bro, this game is made in Unreal Engine. The PS4 could not handle this.
So they're making me buy a PS5.
Yes, my brother, you've had 4 years to save $400 for a console. Surely that's enough time.
I don't know, man. $400 is still way too expensive.
Dude, gaming consoles are the most affordable.
Whatever. I'm gonna be right back. I should get this real quick. Okay. Let's see how many viewers I have, shall I? Oh, I'm gonna hate this. What if I just go into YouTube Studio and do it that way? Let's do that. YouTube Studio. I don't know, I'm saying like that. Whatever. Okay. YouTube Studio. 31 subscribers. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about because I love this. Okay. Content. Live. I mean, let's wait. Okay, come on, yeah. Oh, 2 views. Oh. Yeah, streaming software. Yeah, that makes sense. There's no other. Okay, well, it's time for me to, do whatever now. Because no one else cares. Okay, that's crazy. Wait, huh?
They're forcing him to get an MRI. So that guy is an anesthesiologist. He gave this little boy propofol, which renders him helpless and sometimes could even stop his breathing.
Ooh.
And this is really tough to watch, but this patient obviously has a lot of medical anxiety, but unfortunately in real life we see this all the time, and it's really hard and challenging working with patients like this that you just have to get them through.
Yeah.
This Russian influencer is about to show you something absolutely shocking about supplements, specifically your omega-3s or fish oils.
Sorry about that.
This is any fish oil that you can get from a store. It comes in a soft gel, which he cuts off the top of, and then he cuts inside to show you exactly the dangers inside. He takes the juice and squirts it onto the styrofoam. Okay. And here you just wait 2 minutes and it starts to dissolve. And this, my friends, is exactly how misinformation begins. Omega-3s have nonpolar compounds in them. Styrofoam is a nonpolar compound. Basic chemistry, one is expected to dissolve the other. It says nothing about their health benefits. Wow, great job.
Trevor's best friend.
You see, in China, people have gotten so smart that even thieves have to think twice. 2 guys tried to kidnap a boy and tossed him in the trunk, but his friend didn't hesitate. She jumped in the driver's seat and took off before they could even react. Smoothest getaway you'll see today. You see, in China, people have gotten so smart that even thieves have to...
On the Blitz Play setup where you go to steal a garbage truck, the game recognizes that it would be hard to escape the police after stealing it, so it caps your wanted level at 2, so it cannot go above that regardless of what you do. This is easier shown in the military base that would normally give you 4 stars. On the Blitz Play setup where you go to steal a garbage truck...
Oh. Beautiful. Yeah, oh yeah.
You see, in China, people...
On the...
biggest pop star of all time. The king of pop.
I don't think people understand how big Michael Jackson was because they weren't alive when it was happening.
He could literally have people passing out in Japan.
They couldn't stand being near him. They'd freak out.
There could not be another Michael Jackson.
What? Yeah.
Can you swim?
My family's sort of that way. Talks by now. That's pretty much how most of my family is. That's pretty much how my mom is. And, oh yeah, it is definitely. Even though my dad wasn't a great one, he's still a good guy. He just wants to protect us. Sometimes he gets angry and he did some stuff and now I don't live with anymore, but he's still a great guy. Oh yeah, that's happened. That happened with my mom. She's a very great person. Standards, yeah. Oh, definitely. That's how my family is. We're Christ. We're all around the whole Christ stuff.
Swim?
Your lemonade, sir?
Thanks. Hey, why is it pink?
It's pink lemonade.
I've never seen any pink lemons.
There are no pink lemons.
So what makes it pink?
Well, you know, it's a... Shut up! Your lemonade, sir?
Thanks. Hey.
There's food in the flavoring. After they squeeze the lemons, and it helps them make pink. That is something else. She looks in some moments.
I can't believe you did this. Leaving our kids with some...
Yeah. That's something. Revolutionary for the time, yeah.
Pepsi almost became America's favorite soda until Coca-Cola started an all-out war. Because when Pepsi started using the word cola in their name, Coke tried suing them for stealing their brand. But when the courts ruled Pepsi had the right to do so, both companies began fighting for customers, with Pepsi quickly launching their Pepsi Challenge, where customers blindly tasted Pepsi and Coke and had to rank which one was better. And when Pepsi actually won the challenge, they quickly promoted the results across the country, causing Coke to lose thousands of customers, and frantically launched a new Coke, a brand new formula which they claimed tasted better than before. But instead of boosting sales, the drink led to thousands of complaints and protests from customers who thought it tasted worse than the original. So when Coke finally decided to bring back the old flavor, then the nostalgic taste not only brought back old customers, but so many new ones that they actually won the war. Pepsi almost became...
What happens when a nuclear explosion happens in every GTA game? In GTA 3, there are no moves to try a nuclear explosion, so we cannot test this out in this game. But in GTA Vice City, when you throw a nuclear bomb, it explodes several times and causes Tommy to die from the explosion.
Wow.
In GTA San Andreas, there is a real nuclear bomb that you can throw, and when it hits the ground, it creates a massive explosion and a massive mushroom, just like a real nuke. And if it explodes while CJ is nearby, he gets thrown far away by the force, and the map becomes covered in lava.
Wow.
In GTA 4, when a nuclear explosion happens, it destroys the entire map, pushing everything far away. Nico gets thrown across the map.
I was gonna say, he's not like a helicopter.
Everything is completely destroyed. In GTA 5, when Hitler decides to throw a nuclear bomb, all the people get scared and start running, and when it hit the ground, a massive explosion happens, and everything in close range of the nuke is completely destroyed.
God, why do I feel so distant from you? You want me to show you what's going on?
There's a reason.
Yes, please. Look, that's your flesh.
Oh.
Your flesh is your desire to sin, your desire for things of this world. Every time you give into your desires, you're feeding your flesh instead of feeding me, instead of feeding your soul. But how am I feeding my flesh that much? Do you think playing video games every single night for hours, scrolling on TikTok whenever you have free time, and watching pornography every chance you get, not feeding your flesh? Okay, now do you want to see what your soul looks like? I don't know if I want to be honest. No, look. Why does my soul look like that? You see, your soul craves for things of God, and since you're not feeding it, it looks like that. But how am I not feeding it? Son, when's the last time you opened your Bible? Like you truly opened your Bible?
Don't have one, sorry.
I mean, it's been 94 days. But I go to church on Sundays, every single Sunday. I go to church on Wednesdays sometimes too. So sometimes I go twice a week. If you only ate, if I make this, then you have to spread the gospel, and this shot is not easy.
Oh no.
Behind the backboard, one hand. Let's go for Jesus. Second try.
Second try.
For Jesus.
Third try. Second try, yes.
Bro, are you kidding me? Jesus Christ died on the cross for you and for me. He defeated sin. He defeated death. If you believe in him, you will have the Holy Spirit and you can live with him forever. That's the gospel. You gotta spread it. If I make this, then you have to spread the gospel, and this shot is not easy.
Major update on the school prom boycott. So as many...
I don't want to know.
Stay tuned for me calling out this bullshit.
So who wants to guess what the function of this healthcare device is?
I don't know. I don't want to know anymore.
It's for applying compressive bandages. Was that
okay. It looks like something else.
This guy got nothing to do, so he made a TikTok pouring water on the floor. But the second it hit, he did something totally unexpected.
Ew.
This guy got...
When this beer-drinking dad joined the dodgeball game with a zesty walk, everyone thought he was no threat at all. But just watch how this was all part of the plan and how he pulls off the craziest trick shot in dodgeball history.
Yeah.
Hey Dad, how'd you get to that menu again? Just hit the start button. PS4 doesn't have a start button. Then what do you call this? That's the options button. Nobody calls it that. But it literally says options. If you grew up in the 80s, you'd understand. You need to adapt to the changes. I saw a meme about this on Twitter. Twitter? You mean X? Hey Dad, how'd you get to that menu again?
Did you know the NBA banned chewing straws because of Caron Butler? For years, Butler chewed up to 20 McDonald's straws per game to stay calm, a habit he picked up as a teenager. But in 2010, the NBA banned it during games, citing safety concerns, even though he'd been doing it for 8 years without any problems.
Yeah.
Did you know the NBA banned chewing?
I didn't get it. What?
Hey, I like your car.
Oh, thank you.
What the heck? Who are you?
Did you know that
oh no.
In the Mission Franklin and Lamar, everything is set to happen at a certain time? For example, these two vehicles nearly crashing into you, these bikers nearly getting hit by the car, these aliens in the movie studio, and the most notable being this van nearly reversing into you in the car park. Did you know that in...
Is she coming out like right now? Yeah, I can feel her. Oh my god. I'm not even touching her. She's coming? Heck no. Oh my god, that's...
How is it even possible to deliver an entire fresh human without even consciously pushing? It's called the fetal ejection reflex, and it's a series of sharp, rapid uterine contractions that leads to the expulsion of the fetus within sometimes less than a minute. Now, there are a lot of misconceptions about this, even though it's a relatively rare phenomenon, like people saying that it would be the default thing that happened with the right conditions, like your body will just push when it's ready. But scientists believe that it's an evolutionary fear response, meaning that when you perceive a high level of threat, adrenaline and similar hormones surge, which cause those contractions for survival, because your body needs to expel the fetus as quickly.
That makes sense.
So Fortnite has brought back the OG Unstoppable train, and so of course you guys know that I had to try to stop it using the new Star Wars items, but it wasn't really going how I expected. Here we go. Force push! Okay, well, so then I tried some ideas from you guys. Alright, so one of you guys said to do party hips as a fine shoddy, so here we go.
Nah,
Carpenter? But then I had this crazy idea, because the train does actually stop at a few predetermined spots, and so I decided instead of trying to stop the train, I'm just going to make sure when it does stop, it can't start again. And we did this by finding out exactly where the train stops, and then we put a ton of stuff in front of it. That way it wouldn't be able to pick up speed and start again, and if you guys want to see how that went, click the related video below. So Fortnite has brought back the OG... Alright guys, Fortnite has brought back the old train, to be honest. Alright, let's just try... I feel like we've done version... I can't move. I can't move, but the train can? How is that fair? I literally can't do it. Like, I'm stuck. I'm about to get kicked out of the game, but the train keeps moving. That is so messed up, bro. Alright, guys, so everyone remembers the classic clip of Ninja doing the floss and saying that he doesn't... And, Carpenter? I mean, alright. I mean, whatever you say. Did and do that. Build structures on the tracks, just like building, we always do that. Crowd the tracks with items and people, you know, we always do these sort of things. Use explosives or high-powered weapons. I mean, glitches or mods, I mean, there isn't really anything we can do. It even says here, no, in standard battle royale, the train is usually indestructible and unstoppable. Even ChatGPT is rooting against us, so we're not gonna let ChatGPT or Epic Games win. We will be stopping this train. So, someone recommended that I should try these new thermal imploders, but you kind of have to time these right because the way they blow up, you know, like that even. I mean, I think that was a pretty good test, I would say. Like, I think it's probably not working. I mean, I'll give it one more and try to not throw it as far. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that did nothing. So as many of you know, Fortnite added a bunch of new flying vehicles this season related to Star Wars, and so I figured that we would try to stop the train using those. Here we go. Okay, we have 4. That's the only spawns we got. Here we go. It's gonna slow down though. Okay, wait. Okay, the train just makes these look like nothing. Okay, what happens if I get in this? Will it... Is it starting to go again, and then... Yeah, because the train just, it's not, and then it's just like, look, it just bullies it. That's just tough. So from here, I wanted to try something a little different. A lot of you guys know I normally end these videos with these crazy cinematic shots. Usually the train's going through a tunnel, and we put a bunch of cars and everything else that we can think of. But this time we decided to set everything up at Brutal Bastion, because as many of you guys know, the train does actually stop there for a brief moment. And so the plan was to put a bunch of stuff in front of the train. That way when it goes to speed back up again, it would never be able to start up again. So in theory, we wouldn't really be stopping the train, but it would be stopped, and we would stop it from starting again, if that makes sense. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait for the train to stop, and then if you guys have EMPs or anything else to throw or whatever, we're gonna do it whenever it starts moving again. That's when we're gonna do it. All right, remember, let it stop first, and then when it starts moving again. Okay, wait, it's gonna stop.
Wait, it's gonna stop.
Yep. Yeah.
Let's go. We stopped it. Oh, it's moving. It's moving.
No, we did it too early. Oh. No, they just.
That was anticlimactic.
So from here, we basically gave up on trying to stop the train, and we decided to host a fun custom. The idea was that no one was allowed to use guns, and me and Kiwi would stand on the train and defend it, and the first team to claim the train would win. However, we realized really quickly that this was a bad idea. Someone with you? Nice! That just saved it.
Yeah, I've just been watching this for the entire time. I don't know what I'm doing anyways. I've just been watching that. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do the 8-hour stream. I got 2 hours and 22 minutes, so it's pretty good. I hope you enjoy your time, and